Hi, my name's Jason Chen. I joined the Croydon Film Society a couple years ago. I think this would be my third year now, 2026. I was actually Googling for a film society. I spent, many years before going to different film festivals like the French, the Italian ones, a lot at the Palace cinemas. And I always just assumed that that a film society would be more like in the inner suburbs. So as I was Googling, I saw, oh, Croydon, well, that's not too far. And I happened to, at the same time as I was Googling it, they were in the process of moving to Baronia. So the owners, Tom and Ellie here at Metro Baronia, already had some information. So they did tell me some information, and I joined because, well, I guess it's like my local cinema now. Very welcoming. It's kind of nice to speak to people with shared interests. And it's fun to sort of dissect films. People obviously have different life experiences, and they bring a lot into the interpretation of films. So it was good to just sort of discuss whether we like it or not, and it's good to sort of go in depth in it. Normally when I leave a film, I sort of think in my head, yeah, I didn't like that, or I really liked it, and I have my reasons, but I don't really have anyone to speak to about that. So it's nice to actually speak to somebody, and sometimes to clarify thoughts on maybe, did I actually miss the point of the film, or not. So it was just good to discuss with people who have a passion in films like myself, and just to do it in a very welcoming and friendly environment. That's really the thing for me at the Film Society. Just in general, I welcome watching a lot of the foreign language films. Yeah, we do have SBS and SBS on demand, but a lot of those films, people out here in the Outer East, we don't have access to them unless we're prepared to go all the way into Cinema Nova or even further just to see them. So I found a lot of them quite challenging, and sometimes upsetting, just because they shine a light on, some of them have shone lights on very sad elements of a country's history. And I think the upsetting element is to sort of see history seems to repeat itself a lot, and people don't bother learning from other countries, and it just keeps on repeating itself. It's just such a welcoming sort of society, always looking out for, as well, new people who are a little bit film society curious, okay, and a little bit shy, because for some people it's sort of getting out of the comfort zone and meeting new people. And it's great that we all meet up later, if the films aren't 3 hours long, just to discuss about the films in just a very casual setting, at a local cafe or restaurant, and just sort of decompress, because sometimes the themes are heavy, sometimes they're not, they're quite hilarious, or sometimes they're very what's the word I'm thinking of? Sometimes it's divisive, and that's good. That's what you want. You don't want a film that's boring. You want something that, even if it's divisive, you have lots of passionate discussions. I would say, I think for anybody thinking of joining it, do so. Like, if you have a passion and you enjoy film, but want to broaden your taste buds beyond what's always put in the multiplexes, join up, because particularly the accessibility of the films and that social element of just meeting new people out here in the Outer East is something that I look forward to every couple of weeks, knowing, okay, I have a film coming on. I I set aside, people want me to do things on a Monday night. I say, no, I actually have my film society because I look forward to it. And I hope that the generosity spirit that was afforded to me when I first started coming and obviously stayed is I'm looking forward to also afford that same sort of hospitality and generosity to any new people as well, and welcoming them in and hoping that they not only enjoy the films but they enjoy the company and the I guess family and culture that's been created by all the people here.